My name is Professor Shadab Sheikh. Today we are going to start with cost classification. Cost classification is broadly divided into three categories. One is on the basis of behavior, on the basis of function, and on the basis of traceability. Let's see, student, on the basis of behavior. Classification on the basis of behavior is first one, fixed cost. Fixed cost. A fixed cost is a cost, student, that does not change with an increase or decrease in amount of goods and services. We can say, student, it is fixed in nature. Example of fixed cost: rent, insurance, etc. Second one, variable cost. Variable cost is a cost that change with an increase or decrease in amount of goods and services. Let's take an example. Sales commission, student. Sales commission, cost of raw material in production. Third, semi-variable cost. Student, semi-variable cost means those costs which contain partly fixed and partly semi-variable. Example of semi-variable cost is electricity charges. In electricity charges, some part are fixed and some part are variable. Example, telephone charges. Next, classification on the basis of function. Production cost, administration cost, selling cost, distribution cost, research and development cost. If we conclude these 5 elements into 3, so first one is factory or production cost, office and administration cost, and selling and distribution cost. Let's see the examples of production or factory cost. See, salaries of staff for production. Production word is related to factory, planning, technical supervision, factory administration, etc. So student, this is related to factory. So this come under the production and factory cost. See, example of office and administration cost. Salaries of administrative, account, staff, peon. This is basically related to office. So this come under the head of office and administration cost. Same example of selling and distribution cost. Salaries, commission and traveling expenses for sales. Basically this we are doing for sales purpose. If we are doing for sales purpose, so this come under the selling and distribution cost. Second point, depreciation of plant and machinery. See student, basically plant and machinery we are using in factory and it is related to the factory cost. So this come under the production and factory cost. Next, general office expenses like rent, lighting, rates, taxes, telephone, stationery, postage. These all items are related to the office. So these come under the office and administration cost. Example of selling and distribution cost, advertisement. See, basically advertisement is related to sales. Stationery expenses, trade fair expenses, exhibitions, showroom rent. This all we are doing for the sales purpose. So this come under the selling and distribution expenses. Come to the third point, expenses for stores management, security expenses, labor welfare expenses. This all come under the example of production and factory cost. Then bench charges, audit fees, legal expenses. This is related to office and administration cost. So this come under the office and administration cost. Then example of selling and distribution cost. Legal expenses for debt realization, market research cost, expenses, and royalty on sale. This basically related to sales. So this come under the selling and distribution cost. See, then on the basis of traceability, there are two costs. One is direct cost and one is indirect cost. See, direct cost means cost can be identified and we can allocate it to cost center or cost unit. So this come under the direct cost, and direct cost is also known as prime cost. Second point, those costs which can be directly identified with cost center, we can allocate with the cost center's production unit or process, are regarded as direct cost. Let's see an example. See, materials which form part of finished product. Example, carriage expenses, freight inward, custom duty on raw material, then raw material charges, purchase of raw material, cost of raw material. These costs are basically variable in nature. Depends upon the production. Primary packing material, then direct expenses, cost of speaker in a radio set, paper used for printing a book, bottle used for filling a soft drink. So these all come under the direct cost. So student, indirect cost. What is indirect cost? Indirect cost means cost cannot be allocated, but which can be apportionate to cost centers or cost unit. See, those costs which cannot be directly identified with cost center, production unit or process are regarded as indirect cost. See the example of indirect cost. Salaries of factory manager, supervisor of foreman salary, security, staff wages, lighting in the factory. Basically, we are giving salaries to the factory manager, supervisor for the factory, security, staff wages, lighting in factory. So these all costs are related to the indirect cost. Then rent, fixed in nature, rate, telephone expenses, printing and stationery, bank charges, secondary packing material. Secondary packing material is also an indirect cost. Then carriage outward, related to the carriage outward, advertisement expenses, unproductive wages, auditor fees, director fees, indirect expenses, legal expenses. This all the expenses come under the indirect cost. See, depreciation of factory, depreciation of plant, depreciation of office furniture, depreciation of delivery van related to sales. This all come under the indirect cost. Thank you, students.